Q-tip is for my eye, okay? My right eye just waters too much. And it's just easier to use a Q-tip. So anyways, let's get to it. What are we doing today? Got a lot of fabrics in here. I don't know what we're doing today, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm just thinking, what dress? What kind of dress? What kind of dress? Here's my thing. I want to make it needs to be different. And these days, I don't know if it's because I haven't been sewing like that and I haven't been in my flow, that things are not flowing in my head. It just feels like there's a block, because I could easily just make a turtleneck long sleeve dress and call it a day, but I don't, it's not enough for me. It's not enough. Maybe I could just do this with that effect around the neck. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. I just know that once I'm done with this, it's gonna, I want you to see something. I am such a perfectionist that if something feels repetitive, I won't post it. I'll make it, but I won't post it. So I made this months ago, and yeah, it's pretty dope. So cute. But I made the same version with this fabric. Should I try it on for you guys? This is it. This is a prime example of trial and error. When I cut this, immediately I was like, oh, this is a big lesson. 99% of the zippers are on the left. I didn't take that in. It was at that moment that I realized, oh, most of us are right-handed. So this was a lesson. It even feels weird holding like this. Anyways, oh, and then I have this. This, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It's cute. It's just, if you really look at it, the pattern, the waist and then the skirt pattern, they don't match, but that's fine. It's not that serious. Because the fur is kind of like thick, when you put it on, it looks, it's nice. It's a statement piece. Oh, you are dirty, girl. Let me clean you. Better? Okay. Let's begin.
I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Why I get going to put your body on hold. See my fire burning bright. The bait is ready and I'm riding. When I come around, get excited. Where's my Q-tip? I'm back in my element. You hear me? A little context if you care to listen. I done put in work, fucked up, came back again.
So I'm gonna use my fashion illustration as a reference. Sometimes I just get inspo from Pinterest, but this one was just straight from my brain. And it's not like it's, oh my God, it's something special. It's very simple, but it's just crazy to me. I don't know. I think I'm just having a moment right now. What? I'm drawing something and making it? What the fuck? It's crazy. You know what's harder than going to the gym? Making sure you get your protein intake is the hardest thing ever. Where's my Q-tip? Doing all of this, just everything, like the more social media platforms that I add to my list, the more anxiety I have, because it's like, whoa, what? Whoa. This is really consuming me. And no one talks about going from posting just to post, okay? I would post just to post. Come back 2, 3, 4 months later, doesn't matter. I'm there. But posting with purpose? Oh my God. Because it's not what I'm used to. It's a lot. It's a lot. Whew. And no one talks about how dumb you feel in the beginning stages. Because it's like, oh, you're really doing it for nothing. Nothing. Obviously in the long run, in the grand scheme of things, it's not for nothing. But right now it feels like it's for nothing. So yeah, anyways, let's continue this dress. I feel like I'm whining a lot, but I'm actually not. I'm expressing how I feel, okay? That's how I feel right now. I need to invest in my studio room. If this is gonna be the background, we need to step it up. But right now, I have too much on my mind. Like, I don't eat shit. I'm kidding. In today's chapter of Sahar's diary, let me take you behind the scenes. So I'll be honest, the lining, which is basically the fabric that keeps things from being see-through, was pissing me off. The color was actually pissing me off, but it was all I had, and I wasn't about to drive to the fabric store just for pink lining. It's not that serious. I ended up having to actually make a whole new dress, unfortunately, because I did not because the dress was too short, essentially. There was absolutely no way that I could walk out. Absolutely not. So, yeah. Good morning. If you hear something, that's my heater. Anyways, I'm contemplating whether I should start doing more commercial breaks. So, commercial breaks could be anything. Going to get my hair done, going to get my nails done, just a mini vlog, I would say. Maybe come to hot yoga with me. I'm not much of a Pilates girl. I'll go from time to time, every few months, but hot yoga is my shit. You know why? Because not only is it a workout, hot yoga is a 2-for-1 for me. My nervous system, it needs to be regulated, and that's something that Pilates cannot do for me. Pilates gives me anxiety sometimes. Yoga does the opposite. Yoga calms my anxiety. I suffocate through life because I forget how to breathe. Yoga reminds me to drop my shoulders because I'd be walking around like this all the time. And then I'm like, oh my God, calm down. Anyways, all that to say is that I think I might incorporate more commercial breaks to switch it up, to add just a little bit of seasoning in there. But yeah, I don't want this diary just to be niched down to this specific journey that I'm on. It's a diary. You're gonna see every side of me. So I like to listen. Let me try to work and talk at the same time. I love listening to jazz. This one. Listen to the guitar. This part. Sometimes in my head I'm living in a movie. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym and we will check back in later. Yeah, check back in later, my bum. I ended up going to the UK for my cousin's wedding and came back. So that's where we're at, but let us continue. So, the neckline that I was telling you about, we messed up. We made another one. Now hear me out. So I will show you the rat's, the rat's ass. I will show you the rat tail that I made, the first one. This right here. What is this? It's nice, it's structured, but it's not what I was aiming for. So of course, the first time you freestyle, it's not gonna come out the way you envisioned it to. The concept is there. We got the concept right on the first try, which is good. But it's not va-va-voom. So, I made this one. You see the difference? Yeah, there are a few things that I wish I did differently, but how would I know if I don't mess up, right? Hello. Hi, it's me again. Okay, so let's do our first fitting. I'm not even gonna front. I'm too lazy to add a zipper, but I don't need to at this point. The zip would go right here. We'll see. But so far, so good. Heads up. This part right here is not how I wanted it to look. I might just sew this like this so it curls in a bit more. I'm supposed to do this instead of that.
And pay balances, like when we got our paycheck, inventory amount would last us for a good out of everything, you know.
This is the final product. I was gonna do a little sit down, get ready with me. I don't have time for that. And I am late, it's 9 o'clock. You would think I'm going somewhere, I'm not. But this is the look. Yeah, it turned out very nice. I like it. I wasn't sure about it. I'm not gonna lie, the more I looked at it, the more I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling this. But then I did my hair and my makeup, and now we're feeling her again. I would stand up and show you the whole dress, but I'm wearing sweatpants because I'm not about to walk out in heels, short dress, if I'm not going anywhere, you know? I would like to be as comfortable as possible until I get to my destination. And we're actually shooting 2 looks today. This is good. This is good. This is good. We're on track. Okay, so one thing that I did notice when I was trying to figure out which side I wanted to put my little swirly swirl, my Fibonacci swirl, I just kind of started playing with it. I'm like, wait, this can be a 2-for-1. This can be a excuse. Okay. Sometimes in life, things just happen for you. And this was one of them. I feel like it just happened for me. I freaking love it like this as well. I was debating whether I should hand sew this part here. So it kind of gives it just, not a perfect look, but just like an edgy look. I might, you know what? I might just bring this, and then maybe we can do one of these, or we could just leave it the way it wants to fall. But yeah, I love it both ways. I love it like this. I love it like this. I think it's so cool that it's unintentionally versatile. And I think I did this shit. I don't know. Oh my God. I would get into my whole not believing in myself spiel, but I'm late right now, and we might talk about that another time. But wow, I can't believe I really hated this. I went from like, yeah, nice, and then I'm like, it's not nice, and now I'm like, okay. And then for my hair, I didn't want to do too much, but yeah, I kind of like it just nothing too much. It's just something different. I wish I had a crimper. I've never owned one, but I think I'm gonna buy one because it's good to switch up your makeup, your hair. Like, it's just, everything ties in together. It's not just the outfit. So yeah, and I'm not one to like really switch up my hair looks or my makeup. I don't really know anything about makeup, but I've been trying. Pink look, you see this? Kept it to a minimal. I kind of wanted that, not that fairy look, but just that very whimsical. Okay, enough. Now we have work to do. We have to go take these pictures. Surprisingly, believe it or not, this is the part that I dread the most, because it's just so annoying. It's in the way. Like, yeah, it's cute after you get ready, you look cute, you see the whole vision come together, but having to actually go and stand in front of the camera, make sure you got, your angles and the reel and the this and the that and the hey and the action and the lights, camera action, all of that. It's I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I feel like some girls get what I mean, because it's just annoying. But I will say, once you get those pics and you take your makeup off, you're in your pajamas, you're in your bed, and you're just looking at your phone going through your pictures as if it's another girl, like as if it's a whole different, it's your alter ego. That is what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to coming back to my bed, take my makeup off, take everything off, have some good food. It's a Friday night. Get some dessert, put a background movie on, and go through my pics. Like, who's that? That me? Oh, girl, let me favorite that. Okay, anyways, yeah, so this is the final look. I will insert a clip of the actual final result, because yeah, you need to see the whole thing. You need to see me in action, the location with the heels and the dress and the posing and the ooh and the ah. But yeah, see you in the the next one. Bye.
Piece of me, piece of mine, took some time. I'm just reaping what I saw. Piece of me, piece of mine, took some time.